Do you think school is actually preparing us for the real life, or we are going to school because we just want to pass our exams and then this macro school?
Going to school actually gives you the basic knowledge. They have something like your Ifianyansa, and then they have the school knowledge.
Some people go to school for their period because they are rich men.
To me, I even our seniors, when they paste the seniors results on the notice board, we the juniors, we're going to look at the result. Then I should share senior or tabu or this and we did last. So senior never boy, you look at the senior
the name buye. They took it to listen to me. They took it to Atama. Day, I don't know. It was sticks.
Oh,
Kumasi Ben.
Gen Z's Casa Podcast Show. Gen Z's Casa Podcast Show. Stick and stay with us because we are about to bust your mind.
Welcome, guys, to another episode of Gen Z's Casa. And today, you already know my name. I don't have to introduce myself. I'm Mr. Clement. Today's episode is a massive one. Why? Because the topic we are going to be dealing with, at the end of the day, that's why I am one boy, one girl, because we are I would hit him. But before we dive into it, let's introduce our panelists. Please, who do I have on my left? On my left hand side.
I'm Michaelina.
I'm also.
I'm
Nanefi Chan. Okay, so today's topic is school a scam? Are we being prepared for real life or just exams? So that's the topic on board. And then I would ask my panelists their point of view or more again topic. So let's go to. I'm having a case with this boy, so I'll be throwing the questions at him. So whenever I throw questions at him, it's not that macheda, my man. So also, is school a scam? What's your idea? What do you have about it?
Okay, so if you say something is a scam, you are speaking of the thing actually having an effect on you. We wouldn't say school is a scam because it doesn't. It has an effect on you, all right, but then the effect is a positive one. Because school, I've been schooling since I was giving birth. My name is Sana. Was here Cornelia. Because maybe they said they won't allow me. So going to school actually gives you the basic knowledge. They have something like your Ifianyansa, and then they have the school knowledge. And if you don't have the school knowledge, and then you just have the Ifianyansa, it would actually affect you. Yes. What's your host say? I'm not coming to fight you. But then what's school no could be. You understand me? Yes. But then you have other things you are doing, which is actually in connection with schooling.
Okay.
Yes. You are being taught other stuff.
Me or you are giving
thank you. The other things you are doing, you're actually being schooled. They take you through processes before you get what you have right now.
Okay.
You understand me?
Okay.
So I wouldn't say school is a scam. Others will say school is a scam because the school they are going, they have, let's say, they are just schooling. People have the money in the house, but then their parents want them to have the degree, have the PhD, have the masters. So they are schooling for their parents.
Like they are schooling for
the paper, or J paper we are, they say first class, whether second class, upper. He doesn't care. He or she doesn't care. You understand me? So I wouldn't say school is totally a scam. It has its own benefits and its own disadvantages.
Okay, that's fair. But still now. Okay, so Mimi, what do you have to say?
Okay, so to me, I'll say it's 50-50.
Okay.
You can go to school, but you get 3 years in here, like something like SSA, 3 years. You go to school 3 years in here, it will be wasted. Some people will go to school, learn. Their owners, they are just going for their parents. Some of them, they are not just going for themselves.
They are going to school for their parents.
Yes. Some people go to school for their parents because they are rich men be bringing business tycoon funny be. Majority of them, many of the brain and they go to school.
Yeah, like me.
Yes, like you. And you be bringing and they go to school, you see. So you can go to school. School is there. It's a must.
So is it a scam or it's not a scam?
It's a scam.
It's a scam. That's it. Period.
scam.
It's a scam.
Yes.
Then if you are a charm,
School is not a scam.
hey, take your time. Let me land there.
School is a scam and Kwanko SS.
School is not a
School is not a scam.
school is why
Yeah, I feel it's a foundation for your real life.
for your real life.
Yes.
So school is not a scam.
No.
Okay, let me ask directly to you again. Do you think school is actually preparing us for the real life, or we are going to school because we just want to pass our exams and then Mr. Marco school?
It's preparing you for your real life.
So school has prepared you for your real life.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. I'm asking because
It's
I
in
don't
a
know.
process.
It's in the process. That's your life is in. Oh, so I'm the older one here. Okay, because I've gotten my life intact without school. Personally, I'll say school is a scam, a great scam.
Very.
Please, but I'm not saying don't go to school. I'm school no, but school is a scam. Why am I saying school is a scam? I'm saying this because we go to school. There are certain things we do in school, certain things we learn in school, and when here, I feel it's useless because we learn all these stuffs like plenty.
Can I ask you something?
Example plenty. If I say it, we will be.
No, he's feeling school is a scam because of the country you find yourself inside. Do you get me? Wait,
So
let me
talking about
let
the
me
country,
finish this one.
talking about-
There are people studying medicine. You've forgotten that people studying medicine, pharmacy, people are studying doctorate programs.
Yeah.
When you fall sick, are you going to take care of yourself?
So
you can't-
herbal medicine.
It's not always,
It is all
it's
these
not
herbal
always
medicines.
depend on
Master.
Listen.
Wait,
Listen.
you know, it
When
also has the side effects.
Thank you.
Is
These
it-
herbal medicines will end you, will put you in a certain kind of
Something that
category.
Jesus Christ has, God has made.
Something that Jesus Christ.
Everything
The
has
person you
a
are going
side
to, do you know what the person is? Do you even know if the person has the license? Do you know if the person has gone through the kind of licensure
Auntie
exam?
is there. Auntie doesn't
You
need
see the
license.
kind of mentality.
Listen,
Wait,
do you know that
the kind of mentality some of.
when you twist your knee or you get a bone, like you twist your bone, you go to.
They'll take you to Atama. Thank you.
Atama,
I knew you would say that. Wait,
Atama,
I'm using my friend as an example. Docas, if you're watching the story, but then my friend Docas, the name Buye, they took her to
Atama.
listen to
Atama
me. They took her to Atama. Day, I don't know. It was sticks.
Oh,
Kumasi Ben. The sticks. They call something a champon, whatever. I don't know.
Champon.
They place it inside. According to Nya Nanti,
They
they had to take her to the hospital. And you know, if you are speaking of these local people, come on.
Okay, I'm a nurse. Okay,
Thank you.
A student
and then
nurse.
the result is this.
A student nurse.
She's a nurse.
Okay,
I'm a
so this is student nurse. Yes,
Okay, yeah.
whatever. Yeah, and then without you knowing what exactly is wrong with the knee, you wouldn't know the correct medication to prescribe to that patient. So one mistake is she didn't know what exactly was wrong with the knee before using the herbal
Okay.
medicine.
Okoya, amenaya, you didn't mouse in the name. The place that tells you, no, I'm not sorry.
The school is 50-50.
What you are saying is fair.
It's a scam.
So do you think school is preparing us for the real life, or we are just going to school to pass exams?
Let me use myself
See.
an example. So I had an accident like 7 years ago. Yeah?
Sorry, okay.
So I went to Kolebu, and there was a POP fixed on my leg, but then automatically we weren't seeing any improvements.
So you went to an
They
antenna.
gave, it's not, I don't know, but then he was a herbalist. And it's
No, but-
rather like it messed up everything.
It's
They had to take me back to
Kolebu.
to fix-
It's Kolebu.
No, they had to take me back to Kolebu to break the bone again and align it before I had my leg inside.
So you are trying to say the herbalists are no good.
They are not
I'm
good.
not saying, I'm not trying to cut you off, but then, do you know why they took her there? Our parents have this mindset that,
Because
listen, let me finish. Enyen and tem, open and tem, so, me worry wa ha, or the may call, she's taking me to this herbalist. The herbalist within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks now.
I'm not trying to.
Wait, let me finish. 2 weeks now. Waswane bano. Kolebu will take steps. It will step way. It will take processes before your leg will heal.
Can I come
Do you
in?
get me?
Can I come
You
in?
can come in.
Can I come in? On my own show. I'm coming in on my own show.
You are not on your own show,
Some-
brother. Come
yeah,
on.
some- So you said you went to Kolebu first. That's where you went to.
Yes.
They couldn't do anything about it.
It's not like
They did
couldn't-
something, but I didn't see any improvements.
Yes.
And then you went to a herbal medicine. Sankofa,
Relax.
Let's
Wait,
move
how?
on.
The thing
If
is,
I may,
moving
my
how?
parents
Wait,
relax.
how long was that
People
thing
just
set?
need to heal too fast.
Thank you.
Let's move on.
They wanted me to work fast because they are like.
I previously said that.
And then they thought of it.
But say 2 weeks now, was one the band say,
And then my mother got
I
influenced. And then she
Mami Sally for a while, but or the 2 weeks where ya mommy. Into Oko Mami Sally for you push it in.
If you don't continue, guys, they will chew me on over here. They'll chew me. So let's just continue. So Mimi, the next question is: should grades be the main grade be the main student like way of measuring students? Maybe you see when we are measuring students' intelligence, they base it on grades. That's why at the end of the term they write exams. At the end of semester they write exams. Then they come and paste the result to see when you are the first. Hey, Charlie boy, doing my deal. What that all they are like what bond and things. Is that a right way? Should grades be the main measurement of students' intelligence?
No.
No.
You asked the question and we are answering.
You
asked general. You
Okay,
didn't.
I'm sorry.
You didn't ask,
I'm sorry.
yes.
I'm sorry. Mimi, please. What's your mind? What's your opinion? No.
Yeah.
I don't have one power. We are
Oh, daddy.
okay.
I don't know. Bon.
No, me. I was always at the first. So
Because question here will be say it. As
an
now now
yes,
bon.
grades should be there. Grades should be there because I remember in school they posted our results on the notice board. And then they didn't know my name in school.
Students need to
So-
grade no. The grade when they see the grade here, they see that I'm not improving, and that's what it will push them to maybe learn.
Learn.
But then sometimes I feel like it's not needed.
Because you would that word they will shame you.
It's not that
They
those.
will laugh at you, but
They will laugh at you.
they laugh at you when you are last.
So why would you be last?
Why would you be last? Do you know what? Do you know what went on during, let's say the process of the examination? Thank you. And not even only examination or practice. Before an examination.
Examination or practice. Failing is not part of
Failing is never
But I'm
part
not
of
talking
exam.
about
Yes,
Thank
it's
you.
not part. It's not part.
I'm just saying, should grades be there?
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't.
Yes.
What of
My
it?
reason
It
being,
shouldn't. Media, it should be.
it shouldn't be.
Why? Because
I will use yourself as an example.
It will encourage people to do what? To learn more. Because when they paste the results on the notice board, and then you go and check your name, you're not the only person checking. Mind you, the whole school is what?
It's checking.
So if the way you carry yourself in school too, if you are that person that, oh yeah, like, you feel me? Then results, at the end of the day, results come, then you are the last. And then you come and you speak to me. Even our seniors, when they paste the seniors' results on the notice board, we the juniors, we're going to look at the result. Then I should share senior or taboo or this and we did last. So senior and boy, you look at the senior and bon crack on Saturday. Do you get
What born to me nyane kan Wabu ewi. But then let me use yourself. Let me use yourself. Listen, you were the first. You being the first now,
I learn a lot.
Listen,
like I've been
okay,
learning.
you've been learning. Just imagine you have examination in the next 2 weeks. You've fallen sick.
I will not fall sick.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Thank you. An example.
Sickness shouldn't be a barrier.
You've fallen sick, and then this sickness took most of your time. You had to go through hospitalization. You had to go through kind of medications and everything. And then after everything, it's left with just the day for you to write the exams. Do you know that these things also affect people?
It's not too late.
Let's say burials, not burials alone, death. Maybe try exams. I wouldn't be in my right senses to be learning. I won't
see. I'm not trying to say something bad.
Okay.
But I feel we hate reality. And then let me just speak reality.
Speak reality.
Your mom dies maybe a week before your examination.
I'm not saying a week. I said a day before.
A day before examination.
Thank
Even
you.
when your mom dies, you are like on that same day, you're writing the exams. You wouldn't be in your right senses. I get it because she's your mother. You would feel for her and everything. It's fine.
Okay.
But there's a battle over there.
Okay.
She's gone.
She's gone.
You have a life ahead of you.
Okay.
So when you put your life at stake, at the end of the day,
that instant, did the thoughts come into your head that instant?
Let me just land. No matter how painful it is, I've not experienced it though.
You've
My
not
mom is alive.
Your mom is alive, I know
No matter
that.
how painful it is, you would go through that pain. You will bury your mother. You cannot tell me that you cry the rest of your life because of your mother's death. Because of your mother's death, you'd be sorrowful for the rest of your life.
Can you read your question again? Can you read the question you asked again? You were speaking of grades, and we were not talking about the final grades.
Great is great.
Great is great. Thank you. You said it yourself. So we are not, so this thing can happen anytime.
Third term exam, so
And then as I was saying, oh mami
who
wu ya, if they break the news to you, me do be so be mobile. You will become sober. It shouldn't put your life at stake, but then it will affect you. Why not? You don't want to accept this thing. You would like to move on. It will take time.
I know,
When
right?
you're broken heart, when you're broken heart, that. Aha, unto domuda. Okay. Hello. We are all here. Let me take a video of this. You don't have a girlfriend.
Come on.
My patrowa crash be on crash na say ma okay can there. Obe da crash obi otite so. So as I was saying, if they break the news to you immediately, it would kind of have an effect, or it wouldn't even kind of. It will have an effect on you. You understand me?
Yeah, I get it.
It will take some time, healing process, before you heal. Do you get me? Yes.
So let's move on to the next one. If I say I'll talk, I can catch him. Say this boy.
It's not me sorry feel
that's why he has come to me. He has come. Oba.
Until I'm feel come
at the end of the day, you hear some news that there's blood on the floor. It's me. I won the fight. Don't worry. Yeah. So the next question: if you are being placed in a high authority and you have to restructure the education system, what are some things you take out? What are some things you would bring into the education system? The more say Minister of Education, what will you take out? What will you bring into it? HR.
Pie house square. I'm kind of saying that thing.
Please.
I'll
lash you.
Find X.
Search for X up to now.
Me
who find X.
Me who X.
But the number of X's we have is too now.
Are you talking for yourself?
No, I'm talking for them.
You're not talking for them. I said, you have the experience. Into trouble. You don't do that.
We've searched for
Let's
X
continue.
since, and we are not finding X.
So what are some subjects? What are some things you take out?
Mathematics.
Hey, to what's here? Okay, mathematics is what?
Science is needed in our everyday lives.
But math is not in your everyday life.
No.
Okay,
Can
so
someone get me a cane?
I would say, or JHS, you were learning how many subjects? 9.
It's been a
if
long
I'm
time,
correct.
so I don't really remember.
You're sure. You were learning 9 subjects. I now use
So if you've been given that authority to make changes,
social studies.
what you take out social
Me
studies,
give from
and then what? This
I-
one says you take out maths, and then I have to lash her back door because
Why?
you take out maths saying math is
there is this
you go to
thing
the
that
supermarket, I buy something
um,
maths.
I'm not
See,
speaking
driving is mass.
I'm not speaking
Driving.
against anyone, but then
Driving.
there is this thing where I was schooling at Spintex, and then when I was there, I was learning Ga. I moved later on because of some circumstances to my hometown. Medru hon yesimi nsuachi. They kind of have say you are in the Accra land.
You're in the Ga community, so
You have to learn the Ga.
I understand them. because
I'm
when you go
not.
to- when you go
That's
to
why
Rome-
I said don't
when you
get
go
me
to
wrong.
Rome,
You do what the Romans
so
do.
you have no
Thank
choice.
you.
Oh, what choice and Kako Krum Kusi Adi, right? Go to your hometown. Mimi, if you are being given that authority,
Man can say in real. As an person who try me boy.
me say me buy.
Mimi,
If
they
you
are
are being given that
talking.
authority,
Please
what
stop.
would you? What are the changes you do in the education system in Ghana, like in Ghana?
So for the subject of study, I would take science from it.
Ah, Queen per science. You take science,
Yes, science.
And then
Yes,
what?
Science.
and
Science
then
what
what?
the headache.
As a way me near you.
That was science what the headache.
Oh, name
only
out
science.
you.
No, okay, not only science.
Who
like,
jai
so
social
science,
studies?
uh-huh.
Hey, science a free.
Oh,
So
I can't choose
science.
social over science.
Me use social film and tentem.
So science.
Science. I'll take science. I'll take, I think,
French.
French.
Oh,
French. I'll take French.
but
out.
okay, neighbor now.
I'll take French out. And the aspect that you say lateness. Don't cane dance.
Mama vacation classes in
Hey,
Timinso
is it-
Akunya.
is it-
I didn't because I didn't come for vacation classes. I should carry chair.
Yes.
Who does that?
So you take
like
corporal,
punishment.
you take corporal punishment.
It's
out.
so
It's
wrong.
even out of the.
And
It's
no,
so
it's very
they
good.
still do it.
But then
Now me
some
SS
people
nani
do
abo
it.
me.
They feel like
No, so heading.
My son
yes,
yeding.
one boy akwala na so better than still.
Spare the rod, spoil the child. You get
Once
it?
in a while they count.
So you said when you are being given the authority, you take out maths. which I will ask you for that, and then you take out
I didn't finish
social
talking.
studies.
Can I
So
say
just
something?
okay, feel free.
She spoke about lateness.
Yeah,
Like, you going to school when you are late is a problem, or
it's not a problem.
It's
When
not a
you
problem.
listen,
It's not a
this
problem.
She was
is how
using that
when
to
you are
start.
going
talk about the
for-
corporal
wait,
punishment.
when you are going for, let's say, a job, and they give you this specific time to come for an
You
appointment,
get-
They
and
give you time.
You get
They've
not
given
go
you
late.
time. You said
So-
you just said that
so-
they've given you time. So, you have to go by the time.
I feel-
Yekase bra
I feel-
airport 2 a.m.
I feel-
in fact, you go before the 2 a.m.
I
self.
feel
Because
One person plane
so,
too.
I didn't
You don't want the
hear
plane
now.
to
So far
leave
they
you.
hear,
I
no,
mean,
you go
disciplining
early.
you to know
And they
how
give you
to
time.
deal with certain things like
Yeah.
this. Not because
so this
One
this
bad
this
issue.
draws us back to the question. School is actually preparing us to the future because
To
the
the
next
real
world.
life you are
Yeah,
talking
because
about.
when you are punctual in school, you go to school early. You exhibit the same behavior when you get a work and then you are doing. But should I say Ghanaians? No, I'm sorry, Ghana. Please, I'm sorry. I'm not saying Ghanaians, but some Ghanaians. You cannot come to my country and do that. Do you get it? I'm not from Ghana.
But then you know
But then-
not everyone that school prepares them for the future.
Thank you.
That's not everyone. Me, I don't see it to be working no. Because this modern world that we are, you can get your degree and still be driving some car.
Driving license credit 2,500
When
DJ.
your masters, so now it's you only ejuma be you.
car owners.
Only ejuma
Menye
funny
car owner
for just
at all.
ejuma just school. Picks job over school because they are going to school to come and work.
Pick job over school.
You are going to school to come and work.
Exactly.
And him say
So
honey
when
all
your
day.
school, when your job now, first job in the school, unya sika cry, you can go back and go and do what? Go to school.
I like the fact that he
Okay.
said you can go back.
Okay.
He
Yes.
repeat that
So-
side for him.
You can go back and go to school.
So guys, we are wrapping up, but we wrap up with a last question. Please, I'm giving you time, 15 seconds. You just flow your mind, and then we are done. Are we okay? Are we okay? My panelists.
Please
are
give
we
me
okay?
more time.
So the question is: are schools producing workers, thinkers, or both? Schools, do they produce workers, thinkers, or both? I'll go like this. I know clockwise and anti-clockwise. My uncle's school team.
What bon?
I know. I mean my uncle's school. Yeah. So I would start with my left. Mimi, are schools? Do you think schools produce thinkers or workers, or they produce both?
Both.
Both
Yeah.
thinkers and workers.
They produce both. But then me, I stand where I'm standing. That
School is a scam.
Yes, so-
Mate.
I would say, even though they produce both, you know,
It's still a scam.
it's still a
Una
scam.
uma me do about the way you go school. Hello. Please, Oswald.
It's both.
It's both.
Yes.
Both thinkers and workers.
Because education is not all about sitting in the classroom and learning.
Yeah.
Actually, some parts of the education offers us the practical aspects.
yeah.
But then
Thank
they
you.
feel like sitting is the only
Now
thing
they
I'm
think
supposed to do.
because when I was in JHS, my JHS teacher used to draw the computer system on the board. Our computers
school
good and then and found.
I'm sorry. So if you have, please, what do you have to say?
Me, I would say majority are thinkers.
Modern.
That's
Okay.
Import
me, I would-
also dream.
Me, I'll say workers. Why? Because we've been thinking since when did Ghana gain independence? 1957. We've been thinking since 1957. Have we seen
We
any
are still
change?
thinking.
You
We
and
are still
who?
thinking. Till now, there's nothing. So we produce
Say
workers.
in your
But
country. Say in your country.
please, can try from.
We are all in Ghana, so it's the country that is suffering.
Okay, please, if I follow these people, we are not going to close. As I was saying, they produce thinkers, workers, because at the end of the day, we have more workers than.
School no
I'm not
koso
trying
beba
to
be
insult
you
someone
juma.
or trying to be rude, but not everyone thinks like think. The thinking we're talking about is something deep, like critical thinking. Not everyone is good at that, but everyone can work. Like everyone can work. Are we okay?
We are
So your
okay.
last words. 5 seconds. Oswald, I'll start with you. Una wakasa baby.
Go to school. That's all I can
Go
say.
to school. Okay, that's nice. Na nature. Yeah, stuck. Pacho, please, we need Saturday the chicken. Can you remind us?
I would
Bruh,
also
'cause so why?
advise- Yeah, education is best.
Education is best. Mimi, please, your last words.
To me, education is best but not best.
So
So if you get the opportunity to work after that, go to school. If you get the opportunity to go to school, go to school. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. So because they said
Okay.
education is key to
Success.
success, but then
And you're not correct.
and
okay,
yes,
guys.
and
So
then
this is
correct.
the end of our speech. I'm sorry, the end of our discussion. But I would say, go to school. It's very important. But if you have something on your heart you want to
do it.
just do it. If you know that that's what you would do and succeed, just do it. But go to school. It's very, very important. So it's a very nice discussion. It's very sad, but we have to end it over here. See you guys again on our next episode. Together we say bye-bye. Let's say bye-bye.
Bye.
And I'm Uncle School. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Gen Z's Casa Podcast Show. Gen Z's Casa Podcast Show. Stick and stay with us because we are about to bust your mind.